Actor Gérard Depardieu was one of the first to do it at the ProWein in Düsseldorf. Now more and more celebrities are using their good names to bring out wines. Cliff Richard, die Toten Hosen, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, to name a few. Sommelier and wine school director Bernhard Moser from Berlin tested how much celebrity is in the wine. Does Günther Jauch's Riesling taste like political talk and million-dollar quiz? The taste of the wine depends on very many factors. The most important question is who makes which wine, in which climate, under which technical conditions. So there are many aspects on which the taste of the wine depends on, and whether someone is a celebrity or not is probably the least important factor. Today we want our expert to test 4 wines, starting with a Riesling from the Rhineland-Palatine region of the Nahe. Real fans will know whose white wine this one is straight away. Weißes Rauschen bei Die Toten Hosen. So here we have a very round, somewhat Nahe typical Riesling, very fruity, high minerality. It has quite a lot of power behind it. It is a very nice Riesling with a high alcohol content, 13% of alcohol, so I would say the wine is 13% Toten Hosen.
Tote Hosen in dem Wein.
The Vida Nova Tinto is also made by a music legend. Cliff Richard has been growing this wine since 2004 on his vineyard on the Portuguese Algarve. Yes, it is just as expected. In the beginning you can taste a little fruit, a little wood, and then it runs smoothly down the palate. Uneventful, it is really slick. It probably is the perfect wine to listen to his records, so it's really 100% Cliff Richard.
100% Cliff Richard.
Another white wine from a German celebrity is the Riesling from the winery von Otegraven along the Saar. TV host Günther Jauch took over the wine-growing estate in 2010 from his grandmother, and now he's running it in the 7th generation. Also pretty much typical for the region, a lot of fruit in the beginning, easy to drink. Later on you can taste the minerality. So the wine is suitable for the masses in the best sense. The wine is beautifully done. It's totally clean. This is actually 100% Jauch, but he does not have terribly much to do with the way wine is made. For this reason, the wine is 50% Günther Jauch.
Aus dem Grund ergibt sich im Mittel 50% Günther Jauch.
One last wine remains in our selection of celebrity wines, but this Chardonnay does definitely not deserve the last place.
From Francis Ford
Coppola you would expect a wine that is done with a good solid craftsmanship, a wine with a certain dramaturgy. This wine is technically done quite well, 50% of the grapes matured in stainless steel tanks and 50% in oak barrels. And personally I would say that if you have an evening with The Godfather, then I would possibly make another offer that you cannot refuse. The clear verdict of our expert: you can't tell every vintner by his wine, but perhaps that is why the wines by the celebrities are also popular outside of the fan bases.